Yo, what's going on, y'all? Nigel Isaiah, Color Magazine. So I wasn't sure where we would be at in the vlogging process with this. I have friends here in the city, and I have a shoot on Thursday. I have a garment bag full of Issey Miyake stuff in my hand. I'm dropping this off. I have Tommy Hilfiger stuff already at the crib. And I need to pick up a jacket from Pair Jumpers tomorrow. I'm picking up some Iceberg stuff tomorrow. Picking up some Phillips stuff tomorrow. Paris Laundry, I think I'm picking up tomorrow. So it's not a lot of stuff, but it's a lot. Jimmy Choo picking up tomorrow. Following up with Christian Louboutin to see if they're gonna loan me anything or if they have anything for me. If they do, I don't really, let me say I don't need it because it's not like that. But Jimmy already confirmed, so I'm not pressed for shoes. I don't know, I have them on set. But obviously, if Mr. Louboutin himself confirmed, then we're going to pick up Mr. Louboutin or whatever he has to offer. So that's that. So I may take you guys with me tomorrow when I pull, and then you guys will come with me on set, and then we're gonna stop on set and pick up in a new vlog with our talent that we're working with for this this latest Color Magazine shoot. So y'all, do me a favor real quick. Make sure you like, comment this video, subscribe to the channel, colormagazine.com for all of our original daily content, at Color Magazine on social media or any platform you could think of. And then also, this is vlog number 4, so you could go back and watch my Toby vlog, my Sasheer Zamata vlog, my Paris Fashion Week vlog. I think I'm gonna drop like 3 more before the year is up. Today is October 30th. And yeah, so let's head back uptown. Let me drop this stuff off. Watch that come in 1 minute. Let me drop this stuff off, and then I'll catch y'all later. All right, peace. Yo. Nigel Isaiah, Color Magazine. Intermission from pulling to come see the Book of Hove exhibit at the Brooklyn Library. We about to go in here and check it out real quick, and get back to pulling our wardrobe. And yeah, enjoy. Yo, what's good, y'all? Back at it. So we just came, well, not we just came, yesterday we did Book of Hove, and that was dope. I'm not sure just yet what footage I plugged in, but you're either only seeing the fashion stuff, so a lot of the jackets that he wore, the Rocawear stuff, the Rockefeller stuff, like the Sean Carter sneakers and stuff like that, excuse me. Or there was a ground level, and then there were 2, like a main middle section, and then there were two separate rooms, and then there was the upper section upstairs. So I might just show the downstairs. So if you get to New York, I'm not ruining the whole thing. And yeah, hold on one second, y'all. Well, that was easier than expected because he was already outside. He just ran upstairs, grabbed the jacket. Then I had to lug my suitcase up the stairs. You know, I got my baby on me. So now we just have to go to Purple and pick up my samples from there, Iceberg and Phillips, and Jimmy Choo. And then we're done. I have my Tommy Hilfiger stuff at my crib, as well as my Homme Plissé is in Miyake samples, and then I can spend the rest of my day with my people. So I'm super excited about that. So that's it. Pulling. Hopefully I'll be able to show you some behind the scenes. Maybe packing my suitcase at Purple. Definitely at Jimmy Choo. I'm gonna have to do the gauntlet to get to my samples. But that's all good too. So y'all already know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. Colormagazine.com. At Color Magazine on your favorite social media platforms. Wherever you think you want to find us at, we're there. Check out the latest vlogs or the previous vlogs. Definitely Toby's vlog, his cover shoot, Sasheer's cover shoot, Paris Fashion Week from June, and make sure you stay tuned for the actual cover shoot that we're prepping for in this vlog. I'll show you who we're shooting, if I didn't already say it. I hope I haven't. I'll show you who we're shooting. Okay, New York, because you're going to New York. I'll show you who we're shooting in another vlog. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, let's get the rest of these samples. All right, y'all, samples from Jimmy Choo secured. Out here, New York streets. So I have everything. My suitcase is really full, yo. Actually, let me turn you around, hold on. All right, y'all, so I have everything. Suitcase is nice and full. Yo, I forgot about how much space outerwear takes up. I said, oh, I got a full suitcase. But we definitely got several looks. Like I said, Tommy, who supported several times in the past. Miyake, who always supports. Iceberg, who always supports. Phillips, this is our second time working with them. Jimmy Choo always supports. Shout out to these luxury brands. Shout out to these designer brands, these fashion brands, these brands that show at New York, London, Milan, and Paris Fashion Week that are in fashion conversations, supporting this black-owned, black men-led fashion space. Your fashion space. Heavy on the fashion, don't forget it. So yeah, I'm about to drop my stuff off, and then I'm free for the rest of the day. You already know what it is. Follow Color Magazine on your social media platform of your choice at Color Magazine. Colormagazine.com for the latest content. And then show some love to this video. And let me know if you like the vlogs. I'm a fashion kid that grew up on like House to Glam, the Rachel Zoe Project, Style by June, The Tents. Like, I'm a real fashion kid, and I want this to be like fashion in the city and ripping and running through Manhattan. I wanted to really give like what I feel like I saw in the reality shows that I grew up on. So if it's giving that, let me know. And if it's not, let me know what I can do to improve the quality of the vlogs. New York is New York and somewhere down there. Let me get myself going, and I'm taking y'all on set, and I'm gonna leave y'all on set. And then, like I said, in a vlog coming up in the future at the top of December, we're gonna have the cover shoot vlog. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow on set. Yo. What's good, y'all? Nigel Isaiah. Color Magazine. On our way on set. Woo. How you doing, y'all?
For today, Nigel?
Yeah.
Is there any chance I can borrow the V flat?
Yo, Nigel Isaiah, Color Magazine. So I told you I was bringing you on set for a super secret shoot for our December cover, but we have no talent. They didn't show up. So I will show y'all the clothes real quick, and then we're gonna end the vlog right here. Amara's taking down our backdrop, and yeah. So let's look at the wardrobe. All right. So the first thing we had was this Awake. This is actually a Tommy Hilfiger set in collaboration with Awake New York, which is pretty dope. I love this set. And I also have a pair of Awake pants in black. I don't know if I can't find them, but they're up here somewhere. We have this jacket from a pair of jumpers. We have a couple of pieces from, how do you pronounce it? Phipps. It's a Parisian brand. I actually saw their brand on the official Paris Fashion Week YouTube, and I didn't know that. So I was like, oh, that's what's up. 2 full Miyake, so you know we keep the Miyake on set. So we have that one, and the all black Miyake with the signature pleats. And then last but not least, we got a couple of iceberg pieces. This one sweater, and then this jacket. So yeah, so that was all the pulls that you saw me doing earlier. Studio, Amar, backdrop, just no talent. So we end this vlog here, and I will see y'all in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. The channel, you already know what it is. Color Magazine on all social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Threads, Pinterest, you name it, we're on there at Color Magazine. And please, on behalf of me and the big dog back here, wherever he's at, please make sure that y'all check out colormagazine.com. Check out all of our latest content. Who we got this year? Roy Woods, Hitmaker, Adrian Holmes, Jimmy at King Bola, Tone Stiff, Sasheer Zamata, Harper Waters. Who am I forgetting? Toby. So lots of original fashion cover stories up there. DB Woodside, White Rose Moxie, a lot of content. So check it out, and I'll see you at the next vlog. I thought that this would be a part 2 that would start on set, but it is not. Our December issue talent star, I won't say the person's name, but they canceled on us. And, or not canceled, let me not say it like that. Unfortunately, they were unable to make it to the shoot today. Scheduling and conflicts and mistakes just kind of made it so that this time we got the short end of the stick, and my budget would not allow me to wait any longer for the talent. And I'm a little bummed about it. I've been trying to figure out what to do to kind of make up for it. And I thought, let's vlog. So here we are doing our returns from the shoot that didn't happen. And this is everything that you should and should not do. How to Start a Magazine Tip 1. Here's everything that you should and should not do when you have a scheduled shoot with talent and they cancel and can't make it, or can't make it. Let's get into it. All right, tip number 1, have your emotions. We don't lash out. I am wildly upset that my shoot got canceled because my money is wasted. My time has been wasted. I still have to return all of this stuff. And it's annoying because now I have to figure out what to do about content. How do we make this up? How do we fill this in? How do we make up for what we just lost, right? And all of that is valid. Color is also my passion. Fashion is what I love. And so to not be able to do a shoot and to be able to style somebody is upsetting. But we don't lash out. Things happen. Schedules happen. I hate to say it, but being black and knowing that this would not have happened to GQ happens. And with all of that in mind, it's so important to be gracious and to be kind and to remember, or to hope, or to remember that we hope that the talent agent that you were communicating with to put your shoot together is deeply sorry for the miscommunication and that they wish it was something that they can do to make it up. That may not always happen. I'm not saying whether it happened in this case or not, but we do not lash out. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you so much for thinking of Kolor magazine. You can insert the name of your magazine into that thank you. We look forward to working with you in the future. Done. Easy. We don't lash out. We always show gratitude. Number 2, and this is really big for when you're following up with brands after the shoot, because now I have to take these clothes back, and of course everybody wants to know, what happened? How was the shoot? Tip number 2, it is hard and it is embarrassing and it's nerve-wracking, especially being a black-owned business, being a black man. I'm always worried about retaliation and just being held against me, but we are always honest. Watch. Okay, so that didn't go as planned. Usually what would happen is that the girl, Sophia, shout out to Sophia, and shout out to Charlotte, I love y'all. Sophia answered the door, and I'll go, hey Sophia, how are you? And you know, she'll be like, hey Nigel, or hey, and she'll ask how everything went on set, and I would tell Sophia, unfortunately, nothing worked this time, but we look forward to working with you the next time, okay? So we're always honest, and in that honesty, we don't throw talent under the bus. We don't tell the clothing people to make ourselves feel better. So I don't tell the Miyake team to make myself feel better that the talent didn't show up, that they had schedule conflicts and we waited as long as we could and blah, 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 blah. I did that in the past because I was very upset. And I'm like, oh my God, I need to explain myself because I need these brands to continue to work with me. And I get it, because you want to kind of let the brands know it's not my fault. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't me. But you have to learn to deal with that. You know, when you're in charge and when you're the boss, the buck stops at you. So when Kolor does well, myself and Amar, obviously, but for the sake of this conversation, I'm talking about me. When Kolor does well and we knock it out the park and we do our big ones with a Marlon Wayne shoot, it's on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, the praise is on me. The compliments are on me. And people look at me and go, oh, okay, that's what's up. But when we mess up, even if it's not me, if the mess up is Kolor, the buck stops at me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like to pass that along, or I've learned it's okay to not have to pass that around. I don't have to be trying to place the blame on somebody else to make myself feel better. Unfortunately, it didn't work. And I would suggest the same for you. It didn't work, and it's okay. And if these brands are true to what they say when they talk about diversity and when they talk about inclusion, if you have a multicultural fashion space, they will work with you again. You feel me? So that is tip number 2 or 3. We don't throw people under the bus. You know what I'm saying? We are honest and we say what happened, but we don't have to overshare. All right, so we have already covered just having our emotions. It's okay to be upset or disappointed. Be angry, especially if you spend some money like me and it's gone now. But we remember to always be gracious and be kind and to be thankful. Remember that a higher power organized this, and the fact that it declined in a sense means that, you know, you're working, you're actually doing stuff, because nothing can decline or nothing can cancel if you don't have already plans made. You feel what I'm saying? So you're working. We also make sure that we're honest. We're not throwing the talent under the bus or their teams under the bus. When we reach out to brands and tell them why things didn't work, it just didn't work this time, and that's understandable. That should be understandable. And then my last tip, you can take a break. It could be trying, and it could be a lot just doing this and putting yourself out there creatively. So take a break. We don't give up. We don't stop. We don't quit. We plan the next shoot. If the budget doesn't allow for the shoot to happen right away, thank God mine does, you wait. If you can reschedule something that you already had planned, you reschedule. But we get to it. You feel me? We don't quit because we have a hiccup. We are reminded that hiccups means that stuff is already in motion. And people who don't have things in motion don't have hiccups. They're just sitting there waiting. You feel me? So we're kind, we're gracious, we're honest, and we keep getting to it. So those are my tips for you guys if somebody cancels on you and you have a shoot. And yeah, let me give y'all some final thoughts real quick. All right, y'all. So I hope these tips help somebody. I really want to stress how upset I am that this shoot got canceled. You know, this talent, like I said, I wouldn't say their name, but, and I'm good with these they, them pronouns. So they're going to be non-binary until I oops up. But this person would have been the second biggest star that we would have shot after Marlon Wayans. It'd have been Marlon and then this person. And that's what kills me, is because this person to me felt like Color Magazine. And this person felt like somebody that I wanted to not only reintroduce and introduce to our audience, but to further the conversation that our audience is already having with this artist because of how impactful they are, not only with their music, but in the community. But that being said, my steps are ordered by a higher power. Hate to get religious, but I'm gonna get religious because I believe in God. What you believe in is perfectly cool with me. Whatever higher power or creator that organizes on your behalf and controls the things that you can't control and aligns the things that you can't align, they will realign a shoot. And it may not be with this particular talent, but it's gonna be with somebody better. And that's not a shot. That's the truth. I want more. I want the best. I want the top of the top. I want the A-listers. I want the best talent we could possibly shoot. And so I have to believe that that guy who's ordering my steps will guide me to another very strong shoot. Somebody that can be our next up after Marlon, a new next up after Marlon. Somebody that can surpass what we've done with Marlon. And so that's my final thoughts. If you watch, if you're trying to start a magazine, shout out to you. It's a lot of work, but I encourage it. Remember, colormagazine.com for our original content. Please support colormagazine.com. Color Magazine on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Threads, Facebook, you name it, we're on there. And support the YouTube channel, as always. And I will see y'all in the next vlog where there's hopefully a shoot. All right, y'all, later.